تماشاگران عزیز، همونطوری که اطلاع دارید و در سرویس‌های خبری شنیدید، سرگاه امروز ریچارد نیکسون، رئیس جمهوری باید گفت سابق آمریکا، ناگزیر به استعفا شد. بهتر دیدیم که با آمریکاییان مقیم تهران گفتگویی داشته باشیم و نظرشون رو در این باره جویا بشیم.
I'm not surprised. I don't think any of us are.
Well, I think Nixon basically is not a very good candidate for the presidency of the United States.
Oh, I think Nixon is a very nice guy, and I think everybody should support him, so the economy of America will rise up.
Yes, I think that it's one of the most tragic things that's happened in America's history, because Nixon was a very good president in foreign affairs. He did as much as he could for the nation's economy. And of course, we have an inflation problem right now, which he was trying to fight. Now, of course, we do have President Ford to take over, but the reasons that were given or to drive Nixon out of office, I do not think are very valid at all. All politicians actually have something in all their closets, and I do feel that if the president had gone through with the impeachment process, he would have been vindicated.
Well, I'm very sorry to see him go. I think he was a fine man. I think his good qualities far outweigh his bad qualities.
Well, of course, I think it's definitely a good thing for the country, and probably because the impeachment hearing would be too long and drawn out, as it has been already.
I can't think of anybody. There's nobody left in the country who's worth anything.
All right, I'm glad Nixon has resigned because it gives Congress now time to work on very important things such as inflation and other domestic matters. The impeachment process would have tied up Congress for many months, maybe as many as 5. So it's good he's gone.
Well, I think Mr. Nixon should not have resigned, but as he did, that's his own prerogative.
I'm afraid about Gerald Ford because his record in the past has been against civil liberties.
Actually, I think the man is out of his time. He's really out of context. He's more of an old-fashioned leader who believes in patriotism, and he thinks that he is so right, but he doesn't stop and look at what he's doing, and I think his credibility is seriously in question.
He's a very strong, intelligent man, and we're very fortunate the United States has Gerald Ford to back up Nixon.
Oh, I think he should also support President Nixon, and I think everybody should support President Nixon, so America's economy will rise up.
I think Gerald Ford's a fine man. I think he'll make a fine president.
Gerald Ford, he's virtually unknown as far as, being politically active in any respect. I don't know.
We don't know too much about him, but